Well, hello, folks. Hello, hello. Another day of working on our little animations here, and I'm going to see if I can further finalize this scene. I believe, at least I think I'm finalizing it. Yesterday, I started a something new here, where I basically decided to add. I decided to add the whale coming through the scene here. Um, and the whale is a still image. Actually, it's just I'm basically panning it or dragging it through the scene a frame at a time. So that's what's happening here. um, I'm going to try something here. I think, let's see, to slow it down. Right now it's exposed on threes. I'm going to add a frame to each image so that it'll now be on fours. Let's see if that will give it a little more deliberate travel through the scene. And I can see I'll need to expand on this. I think, let's see, we need to carry that out to there. So let's see what we get here. Yeah, that might smooth it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's not fantastic. It's not bad. I suppose I could put some, well, put some bubbles on the whale. Well, I don't know. I don't know, folks. What do you think? I mean, I could have had the whale, had some more deliberate action on the whale, but I was just trying to tag it with something. Well, just adding that extra frame per drawing isn't too bad. Well, all right, let's try something here. Let's try adding an extra frame, so we'll make it 5 frames instead of just 4. Let's see what that does. Hmm. And then I'm having to extend the frame below it because it's, it adds. Yeah, so anyway, it's not going to be as smooth, but it'll be a little slower. Yeah, just a little slower. Well, it's more noticeable as being jerkier than it is being, so I think I'm going to take it back to 4 frames. Because at 4 frames, it kind of almost looks okay. It doesn't look like it's kind of sticking too much. So, take it back to 4 frames, and then we'll bring this also back to line up with that. All right. You know what we could have done here, what might have been kind of fun, might have been to go to a new scene, cut from this last scene where she's in the water and the fish goes by to something with the fish. So let's say, for instance, all right, let's say we, let's say we, okay, we're here. So what if, let's see, what we want to do here? I guess we could do, let's see. Well, I guess maybe having the top frame. Let's see. We'll go to add after here. So we could do something. Let's go to block and move this down. Okay. So we could do something where where you could have her like she's kind of little here, and then you could have the fish going around her. You know, like, so you got the fish here, right? So let's say maybe the fish is here, right? Let's see. What do we have before? Oh yeah, he's got the big arm there. Let's see. All right, so you know, let's say he's here. Right. And so let's see. We'll add after. Put it on your skin. So maybe the fish is gonna swim around her, you know. So like maybe it's. Let's see. I think what I'll do on this is I'll make this. Put these on 6s here. Let's see. What is that? Did I get? Oh. I think that's 6. Okay. Yeah, so, and like she's descending, right? Add after. So maybe the whale is kind of going around or going around, circling around or something. I don't know. And she's just still going down. You know, she's like this little figure in the bottom. So she's, you know, she's still going down this way, and the whale is going around her, or it's circling around or something. And then maybe we start to bring other fish in, you know. Yeah, like maybe we got, and I'm just going to do this very, very roughly, but let's say we got some other fish coming in. You know, she's still dropping down like this. Maybe we have a really big fish come in this way. She's still going down. And then add another frame. So she's still going down this way. So maybe this fish now comes in and it's so big that it blocks her out, you know, like that. And then this fish is just coming around again. You know, like that. Maybe we even get another fish coming in this way. So like, you know, like it's almost like there's some kind of threat going on here. Let's see, and after, so maybe here, this fish is so big in the frame that maybe now we see its eye, you know, here. And then this other fish here is kind of dropping it, circling down or something. The other big fish here is coming through. We don't know exactly where it is, but it's coming through. Let's see. So we're looking at something like, let's see. Yeah, see, it's let's play that. So there's like activity going underneath the water. There is something happening going on. Yeah. You can see I can I just roughly indicated in that scene some activity. I probably want that to go on a little further, so yeah, I wouldn't stop it here. So let's see it, add another frame. Yeah, make sure you got the thing on. So this fish is so big that it's gonna, obscure everything. So maybe we just see the tail on that. Yeah, this fish is so big, it's just obliterating everything. Yeah, this goes through. Um, yeah, it's gonna be obliterating stuff. Yeah. Maybe the fin is there. Uh, after, let's see. So yeah, this fin is here. So we're commenting on how big this fish must be. After fin goes out, and we're starting to get the fish starting to taper down now. We're seeing the bottom back part of the fish going through the scene. So now we might start to see the tail of this fish. It's so big going through the scene. Let's see what we have here. See what we got. Yeah, that almost has a feeling of being a button. But it does inspire something next. Something's going to come after this. Yeah. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Interesting. Well, let's see. We can get a little bit more going on here. So let's see. Once we get to here, let's see. I'll turn the onion skin off. So let's see. I'm gonna find my. Let's see here. Find my. Got a whale image here. Oh yeah, there it goes. Let's see. It's my whale image. Okay. So I think what I'll do here is, well, I'm guessing I'm saying. Let's see. Let me condense this down a bit. Yeah, make it that small. Smaller. Okay. So I'll put a little bit more drawing into this. Okay. I'm going to take it to probably where it would be prior to color, just like I've done everything else. Let's see. How big is that? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And then with her, see, I think maybe with her, I think I want to make it like a stick figure with her. Now, really, like maybe, I don't know, maybe even just an indication of stuff. Let's see, maybe, I don't think I need to have any bubbles on the fish or anything, I don't think. Let's see. Okay, and air. Well, let's see, I could reuse this. Yeah, let's see, how about this? I could save myself some drawing here. I can grab this, copy, paste. Let's see. Well, so let's see. So we go on there to there. Yeah, and then she's getting smaller, see, so. Well, no, she's not getting smaller. She's just going down. Okay. And then here. So now here I would want to change the angle on the whale so that I'm looking at them from a different direction here. Maybe from the top. Let's see. Let's see. So maybe we've got this. Let's see. I guess, let's see. So that's going to go there to there. And she's here. Still dropping down. Is that the right size? Almost looks a little, well, I guess he's going away. Well, maybe it needs to be just a smidgen bit bigger. Let's see. Can you make it a little bigger? Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, now there it can be smaller because, yeah, it's going it's away, it's further away, so that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, get that, like that, and then this here, right. Right, that's good. So we're going from there to there, and then she's here. And then here we're starting to bring the new fish in. So I think with this one, we're going to have a lot of details maybe on the surface so that we know it's closer. Let's have more markings on it because it's closer. Yeah. Yeah, see, so as this one comes in, we're going to definitely have more details on it. See, yeah. Yeah. And then we got our whale there. He's coming around. Yeah. That's good. Hmm. Yeah. It'd be nice if I could put some texture on these guys too. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see what we got here. Well, this scene's certainly taken off and become something bigger than I had initially intended it to be. It's fun. That's fun. All right, folks. Well, I guess we'll stop here for the day. That was a fun one. I was just thought I was going to stop on this one, but on that last scene, but it looks like I'm still going. All right. Well, I guess we'll eventually get back to the other thing. So, anyways, hey, fun stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget once again to thank God for your talents and gifts that He's given you. It's a blessing. We all have something very special and unique to give in the world. And God gives us a free will to decide what we're going to do. So, but I can honestly tell you that you want to thank God and you want to be in His family. So, all right. I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget, Jesus is Lord.